पोहा है, उपीट है, पूरी भाजी है, पुलाव है, खिचड़ी है।
This is a cola older than Coca-Cola. No, this will beat any creme brulee in France. Trust me. The word in Marathi is खुशखुशीत. Moscow खुशखुशीत जलेबी. It's very different to the kind of mixology you normally are used to. This is slightly sweet, it's full of coriander. The search for Pune's oldest food joints is really the search for the city's memory. Not the polished Pune of cafes and breweries and glass stars, but the older Pune of Peths, Vadas and Mandais. Old Pune establishments tucked into lanes and markets that have survived because they understood something that most others often forget, that people return for familiarity as much as flavor. तो चलो वेंकीज प्रेजेंट्स खाना नंबर 1 में ढूंढते हैं पुणे के सबसे पुराने उपहार गृह और एंड में आपके लिए एक कलरफुल कूलिंग स्वीट 150 साल पुराना सरप्राइज। वेंकीज प्रेजेंट्स खाना नंबर 1। वैद्य उपहार गृह पुणे के सबसे पुराने लगातार चलने वाले भोजनालयों में से एक माना जाता है और संभवतः शहर का सबसे पुराना जीवित मिसल घर है। इसकी स्थापना लगभग 1912 में पुराने पुणे के बुधवार पेट में हुई थी। आज भी वैद्य उपहार वही खड़ा है और मैं वही जा रहा हूँ, वैद्य उपहार गृह में खाने मिसल, शायद पुणे की सबसे पुरानी मिसल। चलिए बटाट्याची हाफ भाजी, कैरी डाळ, प्रसादाचा शिरा आणि मिसळ। भजी आहेत काय? भजी भजी I feel like I'm in a time warp. I've come to a place which hasn't changed for over 100 years. Look at this place. It's got these really old chairs, marble top tables, and food which looks so familiar and looks damn tasty. एक एक करके मैं बताऊंगा कि मेरे सामने क्या है। ये एक टिपिकल महाराष्ट्रियन पुणेरी ब्रेकफास्ट है। ये है मिसल। ये मिसल जो है वो नासिक की मिसल या जैसे कोल्हापुर की मिसल जो होती है वो ऐसी नहीं है, ये पुणेरी मिसल है। उसका जो कट आता है या उसका रस्सा आता है वो ग्रीन कलर का है, नॉर्मली रेड कलर का होता है ना। फिर उसके बाद है एक आलू की सब्जी। ये बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है क्योंकि इस सीजन में जब आम का सीजन होता है ये बनाते हैं। ये इसे कैरी डाल बोलते हैं, कैरी डाल या आंबे डाल। It's made out of raw mangoes mixed with chana dal and a tadka. It's like a salad literally. It's not cooked. ये तो of course आलू की भजिया। और एक आपने नोटिस किया होगा कि मिसल के साथ पाव देते हैं लेकिन स्लाइस्ड पाव देते हैं। तो शुरुआत मिसल से ही करते हैं। क्यों? It's a watery green gravy, not very fiery, or it seems like it is not fiery. The usual save at the bottom, but the difference in this is that it's got this flat poha ka chuda on top. It's very different to the kind of mixology you normally are used to. This is slightly sweet, it's full of coriander. Even the poha on top makes a huge difference to the taste. So you don't have this tikha sev gathia with an even more tikha garlicky coconut based curry. This is mild. It's green. The masalas are green flavored, if I may call them that. I'm going to try it with one little slice of bread. Because even the bread, although it's sliced, looks very nice. I know it's not a pav, but the bread also is mildly sweet like a milk bread. Quite beautiful. Okay. I think since I'm eating the bread, the one thing that's going to go really well with the bread is this aloo ki sabji. You can see normally an aloo ki sabji of this kind is yellow color with a lot of haldi in it. This is again in the family of green spices. So there's green chili, coriander, curry patta. Beautiful. With a tarka of mustard seeds and curry patta and jeera. I love it. A lot of breakfast, huh? Now, to this unbelievably delicious and healthy. Are they shutting shop or what? You never know with these Pune people, they do anything. Oh, there's a temple outside. This is ambe dal. It's a bit of a salad. It's made out of raw dal and raw mango, soaked, and it's really delicious. Curry dal, as they call it here. Coconut. It's just the flavor of raw curry, raw mango, spices, sort of grain of the dal, and freshly ground coconut. How can you go wrong with aloo ki bhajia? The things we eat for breakfast in India. We have to order the kharwas, huh? Because the kharwas is a typical Maharashtrian speciality. एक खरवस सांगाल का प्लीज? आलू का भजिया. So beautiful. Sinful in the morning. Nothing like deep fried potatoes. How wrong can you get? So tell you. Now, this is shira. Shira is rava, semolina, whatever. Over here they call it pujita shira, which means this is the same recipe that they use to make shira when there's a puja at home, especially a Satyanarayan puja. But that's the prasad. Another thing about Maharashtrian breakfast is that it normally ends with shira. We love eating one sweet dish at the end of breakfast. Not very sweet. Oh, very nice. And the kharwas. Kharwas is, I don't even know how to describe kharwas to you. It's like a pudding made out of the first milk that comes out of a lactating cow. Often spiced only with nutmeg and elaichi. And this is the consistency it is. Now this one is been sweetened with jaggery and not with sugar. No, this will beat any creme brulee in France. Trust me, it's yummy. Okay, so this was our Shurwat in Pune, in one of the oldest places in Pune. इसके बाद मैं आपको और एक पुराने ऐसे पुराने जगह लेने जा रहा हूँ कि आपका मन खुश हो जाएगा. चलिए, let's go.
Come together with Dwenkies.
The place I'm looking for is called Baldev Prasad Gupta. It's a sweet shop and it's inside the central market of Pune, or what is commonly known as Mandai. It's the oldest part of Pune, and this behind me is the Mandai. And bang in the middle of the market is Baldev Prasad Gupta. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So what do we have? Look, there's sabudana vada. There is the jalebis, which look really nice. And puri bhaji hai, kya hai?
पूरी भाजी पोहे है उपीट है पुलाव है
Upit, pohe, puri bhaji, and sabudana vada and jalebi. What do you say? Huh?
वड़ा पेटी ढोकले आलू वड़ी
अरे बाबा सब कैसा खाएगा लेकिन आप बोलो बेस्ट क्या खाएंगे पोहे नहीं खाते पोहे तो हमेशा खाते हैं आप मेरे को उपीट देना This is as simple as it gets. This place has been serving people who've been coming here to shop, vendors. You buy your vegetables, eat a snack, you're selling something, you want a meal in the middle of the day. He's been there since Mandai opened, which is 18 something, and I'll tell you when. Okay, this is upit. Upit is, I think, it's pretty much like an upma. Only thing is given you with chutney and this save and a little metal piece of paper to eat it with. Upit. You know, it's upma, it's great upma. But the magic often is in the chutney and the crispy, slightly salty, slightly spicy save on top. Okay, let's try the sabudana vada because you can't come to Pune and not have sabudana vada. Well, the sabudana vada here in Pune, unlike the one you get in Mumbai, is served with this lovely, I can't even call it a chutney, it's more like a salad made out of cucumber, dahi and peanuts. It's hot. I think we're also lucky that we've come early in the morning for breakfast. Mandai hasn't fully opened yet. So the madness is not here. I'm getting to eat, peacefully sit and eat.
पूरी भाजी तो बहुत भारी है इतना फेमस है कि पूरी नहीं होता हो तो
I sometimes think this is the greatest breakfast in the world. Puri and aloo ki sabzi, or puri bhaji as it's called commonly. The puris were hot 5 minutes ago. They've got a little flat right now, but then what the hell? This aloo ki sabzi is a little different from the one that you typically get in Marathi homes. It's got onion in it and it's got methi seeds in it, which makes it unusually interesting. It's a bit like the kind of aloo ki sabzi you get inside a masala dosa. Okay. One more thing, and then you have some jalebi. What do you think?
सबसे फेमस वड़ा पेटीस पूरी भाजी पोहे उपीट सगळे आइटम फेमस है
Now to end this segment with something sweet, and when you see a jalebi that is this size and hot, I cannot resist it. It's crisp, which is good. Okay. The word in Marathi is khushkushit. Mastyo khushkushit jalebi. Good. This is our breakfast in Mandai, one of the oldest places in Pune. After this, I've got a surprise for you. As you can see, right behind me are these wonderful looking bottles of cold, refreshing drinks. And these are the oldest soft drinks in India. Started in 1884, long before there was Coke or Pepsi. We're here at Adesh's. We're going to see how this beautiful drink, an original Punaiti or whatever you want to call it, drink is made. And then we're going to talk about the history and then taste some really great colored liquids full of fizz on this hot, hot day. Let's go.
Oh, nice. That's what they do on the station.
On the station, yes.
Exactly.
There is nothing better on a hot summer's day in Pune than this in front of me. And with me is Mazban.
Nice meeting you,
is which generation are we talking about?
Fourth generation.
Fourth generation of It's called Ardy's.
It was Ardesh's
Huh.
after the founder,
Okay.
Ardeshar Khurada Dirani.
Okay.
So his story is pretty interesting.
Please tell me.
He was sitting around the bar, and he saw these British Tommies.
So describe Pune at that point of time. Now, what would a Pune be?
So Pune was a cantonment. I'm talking about the Pune camp,
Camp
here,
area.
because the British camped here. That's what
Correct.
it's called camp.
Yeah.
And that's what the cantonment. Now, to understand what was going on is that, see, in those days, there was no water purification process. We are heading back now to 16th century England, 17th century England. People drank water from the streams, the ponds, whatever, the lakes. So one enterprising young gentleman called Joseph Priestley, he figured out that if he hung a vat of water over a beer vat, case of water, and shook it slightly, the water changed and became a little fizzy and got a pleasant taste. And by drinking that water, you didn't have any problems with, these waterborne diseases. So inadvertently, he had discovered soda water. And just to tell you that people had invented beer a long time ago. So they were drinking beer way before.
Way before they were drinking water.
So now when the Brits came to India, they had to deal with Indian water, which was quite bad out here. I mean, so in 1835, an enterprising captain who was part of the East India Company that time, he set up the first soda water company in India in Bombay called the Rogers Soda Water Company.
Rogers, of course.
Rogers,
Yes.
Of course. You know of them, right? Soda water was made in the Rogers factory, and then it had to be transported to Pune because Pune was the head of the cantonment. The cantonment, all the Brits guys, the military was here. Now, how it would come? They had no expressway, there had no roads and all. They would travel over the hill, the guards, by mule train. So it was a train of mules carrying, locked on loaded with all the soda water, and they bring it from Bombay to Pune. Now, the bloody mule died on the way. The wheel broke. Dacoits attacked them. Whatever. That 4-day journey stretched out to 15 days or a month. As a result of it, the bars out here, or the guys selling it, ran out of soda water. And the Brits couldn't understand why they ran out, so they break the bloody place apart. That's what Ardeshar saw when he was sitting at that bar. He saw these guys breaking apart this place
Because they can't get their soda water.
can't get the soda water. So he saw an opportunity in this, and he decided that, look, this is what I need to do, make it available out here. And he set up the first plant of his. Look, directly opposite that, there was a small doctor's dispensary, which he had taken on rent. And I don't know how he did it, but he was a one-man show.
Yeah.
In those days, you had to generate carbon dioxide by lighting charcoal.
Okay.
And that would generate carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide also. But so you have to wash that out by, potassium permanganate water.
Okay.
Then you have to compress it. Then you have to put in a soda pump and pump it and mix it with water and make soda water.
Correct.
That's what he did by himself.
Yeah.
How he got the technology, I don't know, but he managed to.
He learned it from somewhere, obviously, and decided to use it. And at what point did Ardeshar become Ardy's?
So this is something that I did because
What a good idea. What a good
idea. You need to make it monosyllabic,
Catchy
so
also.
it's easy to, it rolls off the tongue.
And the idea of having this face on it is quite nice.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
So you know who's made the product, kind of.
So, how many flavors do you have right now?
We have about 12 flavors.
So, I want to taste some
You
of
should,
them, if not all of
absolutely.
them.
I mean,
So if you could
so I'll just tell you
guide
what
me
these
through
are.
it,
This is ice cream soda. This is,
Oh, I love ice cream. Let me start with it.
But this is a bit warm. Let me get you a cold one. I'll get a cold one. You
Okay.
start with the raspberry. Okay.
I'll start with the raspberry. Anybody who's ever gone to a Parsi wedding will know what a raspberry is. It's now become synonymous with Parsi weddings.
Parsi wedding, right?
And all Parsi restaurants have raspberry on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love it. This season is brilliant. You know what? It's got a little more gas than the other ones. And I like it that way.
We do pressurize ours to 5 volumes of CO2, what the others would do at about 3.5, because we believe in giving more bang for the buck.
You should. It's nice. I like it. It's sweet and it's just great. Probably the best raspberry I've tasted, This is now orange,
This is the orange. Orangeade, we call it.
Orangeade.
So this flavor of orange is actually, this has been made by my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I still follow the same formula, which I found in us after he died in 2013. I didn't know बहुत where the
Oh,
formula
well,
was.
yeah.
So I opened his desk and I found one notebook in which it was scribbled. I had to decipher what it was, and then with a lot of iterations, I managed to figure out
managed
what
to
it
figure
was
it out.
and maintain.
Let's try one of these gingers.
This is tikha ginger. That's a little
It's got
spicy.
nice punch in it.
and it's spicy as well.
It's wonderful.
There's
actually.
capsaicin in this, so
Superb. Okay. Now what should I try?
So now we've got peach, pineapple,
Okay.
there's tango. This is something I want you to try.
Oh, I want to try this
something which
tango.
I've developed. It's a mixture of mango, pineapple, and orange.
Mango, pineapple, and orange all together.
Yeah.
Okay. Tango. I like it. I could go crazy over here. You know? I just love all this. Oh, it's really nice.
It's
got
a nice- nice tropical
got
flavor.
It'll go really good with Bagade or something.
Oh, this is fantastic with dark rum.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
pour one,
There you
a
go.
little bit of lime, and you're
Yes,
sorted.
yes. Okay.
And I want you to try this.
Okay.
This we try to get as nature close, as nature identical as possible. This is our peach,
Oh, peach.
which is, I mean, a lot of our customers said it's like biting into the fruit. So I would love to know your views on it.
Love it. I love old Ardy also. Really nice. It's delicious. It's really delicious.
Thank
and
you.
it's peachy.
It's peachy. Yeah.
And I love the color. Look at the color that you've managed to get out of this.
Let's try.
So the only thing I want to now try is this the cola? What is
That's
this?
the cola, yeah. So we were established in 1884.
Okay.
1884 is 2 years before Coke started. So
There you go.
there you go, yeah.
So
We're 142 years old, right?
this is a cola older than Coca-Cola. Oh, this is really nice. And I like its sort of spiciness that it has.
It has, yep.
Okay, finally I want to try that the
Ice
ice
cream
cream
soda.
soda. Ice cream soda. Now this ice cream soda is a flavor which it's only in India that I've heard of it.
No, it's not. So this is actually synonymous with the Parsis again. It's an acquired taste. But abroad they sell it as American ice cream. That's what it is.
Oh, but
And-
we always know this is ice cream
We
soda.
always know it's ice cream soda.
And it actually goes really well with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
It does. It does.
You know, it's like
Although
a float.
this does have vanilla in it.
Uh-huh.
It's got hints of vanilla and rose in it. So it's all good with.
That's why the pink.
That's why. I love
Rose, I love it. Oh, it's yum.
it. Yeah, it is.
It's yummy. God. For me, this has like been a afternoon of not only discovery of flavors, but just discovery of a bit of history
True.
of Pune and of India in that matter. Huh?
Totally. I mean,
Imagine a business that was started single-handedly over 100 years ago and is still running with the same kind of commitment and the same kind of product even till today. Hats off.
Thank
guys,
you.
Hats off. Cheers.
Cheers. That's the best way to say it. Cheers.
Ardy's. So this brings me to the end of this episode in Pune on those iconic historical places that are still running and doing great work and great business in Pune. The next time, please join me again. But before that, just subscribe, share, like, comment, and I'll see you next week on Venki's Presents Khaane #1.